Hey guys, it's Eric, and I'm just trying to share my knowledge with you. I'm going to give you a quick, easy to understand tip today, and that is how to recoup the closing costs on your VA Streamline even faster. So we've talked a lot in the last year or so about the VA's new regulation for VA Streamlines, and that is that you have to recoup your closing costs on a Streamline or IRRRL within 36 months. And some people say, well, hey, I want to recoup them even quicker than that. Is that possible? I'm going to put a spin, if you will, on recoup. Yeah, no, it is possible. Sometimes when you're dealing with mortgages and you're teaching people, compliance and regulatory oversight comes to mind, and you don't ever want to confuse or mislead someone. That's not the purpose of this video. Here's the deal. Let's just use simple math. Let's say you have $5,000 in closing costs and you have $100 in savings every single month. So you're at a 50-month recoup. I'm going to go with that example, even though we already know the VA requires you to recoup your closing costs in 36 months. We're just trying to educate you here. You may say, well, how do I recoup those faster? Remember, all recoup is how long do I have to be in my home loan in order for my savings to outweigh the costs? Here's some ways in which you can speed that up. You can take the $50 a month that you're saving, instead of just sending in your minimum monthly payment. Let's say you went from $1,000 to $950. Keep sending in the $1,000. That extra $50 a month that was supposed to go right into your pocket, if you throw that right back into your loan, it's going to help you pay down your balance faster and start attacking those closing costs even sooner. All we're doing with closing costs is increasing the balance of the loan, so the quicker we bring that balance down, the sooner we're recouping. Now, you also know on a Streamline Refinance, that's what I'm talking about right now, you get to defer or miss, postpone is a better word than miss, your next 2 mortgage payments. Let's talk compliance again. You should never refinance just to miss or postpone 2 mortgage payments. That's not why we refinance. It is, however, an outcome of refinancing. That's just how interest works and how the loans are set up. So let's just say your mortgage payment, back to our example, is $1,000 a month. You now have 2 months where you didn't have to make a mortgage payment. That's $2,000 that you can either put in your pocket, or when your payments come due, just like taking that additional $50 I just talked about and throwing it into your mortgage, take that $2,000 of 2 deferred mortgage payments, throw that right back into your loan. That $5,000 in closing costs that was added on your loan now it just came down to $3,000. So you're recouping your closing costs even faster. I am not suggesting that you're lowering your closing costs. Your closing costs were fixed at the time that you closed your loan. But every single piece of money that the loan is saving you or giving you that you can throw back into the balance just helps you recoup faster. Lastly, 30 seconds, escrow refund. Also, no one's going to do a Streamline Refinance or suggest here at low VA rates that you should do a Streamline Refinance simply to get an escrow refund. The VA wouldn't allow it anyhow. There's all sorts of other benefits you have to get with the IRRRL, but you are going to get an escrow refund. Part of that $5,000 in closing costs we keep referring to was setting you up a new escrow account. We have to set you up a new escrow account, but when you get your old escrow account refunded, if you want to throw it into your loan when your payments come due, once again, we went from $5,000 in the example to $3,000 to, let's just say your escrow balance is $1,000. Now you're down to $2,000. See how quickly you can speed up the recoup by taking the money you're saving and throwing it right back into your loan? I hope that was a good tip for you.